Hi friends, I'm in sort of an in-between phase in my cooking right now, so I thought I would stop and do a daily devotional. I know I didn't do one yesterday. I was not feeling well, so thanks for your understanding. December 13th. Flying down a hill on a bicycle, I always feel tremendously alive, in perfect balance. Al-Anon helps me to balance my life as if it were a ride on a bike and to carry that vitality into each day, especially when I apply the slogan, live and let live. I try to embrace whatever life brings, with all its joys and sorrows, for it all has something to offer. I made that discovery one night in an Al-Anon meeting when someone asked, what would happen if I started thanking God when problems occurred? At first I had to force myself to say, thank you, God, through clenched teeth. By and by, my teeth unlocked and I replaced self-pity with gratitude, and I truly began to live. When I live my own life to the utmost, it is easier to let others live theirs. Aliveness is mine. I pray others are blessed with it too. Today's reminder. I want the very best for those I love. I am growing to appreciate the joy of fully participating in life, and I choose to allow others to enjoy this sometimes difficult but rewarding blessing of learning from all of their experiences. Today I will live and let live. It is good to have an end to journey towards, but it is the journey that matters in the end. A quote from Ursula Le Guin. Holy smokes, that devotional is so right on time for me. And I will probably read this one again and again and again today because it is so right on time. It is so right on time. You know, I say when you are grateful for what you have, there's nothing missing. Yeah, so it's funny because today I got up, I got my shower, I was cleaning, doing some things, and it felt more like creativity than cleaning. Like there was a distinct difference for me today as I was like, it feels more like I'm being creative in my space and not cleaning, and that feels better to me than the chore of cleaning. So after my shower, I was like, I'm not going to put sweats on to lounge around my house by myself. I'm going to put a dress on, something I feel good in, and I've got this new little vintage apron, new to me vintage apron that I absolutely love, and so I put that on to do this. And then I remembered this little set that I have that's like a little leather pouch bag, and then a little brass comb and mirror. I got it from one of the auctions, and the pouch is full of pin curl clips, like clips for your hair. So I decided I was gonna pin curl my hair and see what happens. So I pin curled my hair, which I've never done before, and I'm super excited to see what happens after that. So I'm sharing that because I decided that I have a lot to do today as far as in cleaning my house and making food to go to a Christmas party, and I've had severe headaches this week, and yesterday was extra bad, but I decided I was just going to enjoy it. Like, whatever it is that I get to do today in this home that I get to live in, I'm going to enjoy it and be grateful for it and appreciate it and approach it from the get to and not the got to. Yeah, so it's kind of fun. It sure makes it better. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I don't know, rewind and listen to that again. That was